Hi guys, my name is Kinga. I am sitting here with Tate Hackert from ZayZoon. Hi Tate.
Hey, Kinga.
Hey, so today we'll be talking about how ZayZoon can help you access your paycheck on demand. So Tate, can you give us a little bit of a background on what is ZayZoon?
Absolutely. So ZayZoon is a way for you to access your paycheck on demand. We are available entirely online and through the PayChequer employee portal. We're very inexpensive and easy to use. So as an employee, you can actually access your wages in as little as 10 seconds.
How does this actually benefit the employee?
So an employee is able to borrow from themselves. So what that means is we don't ever put the employee into a debt spiral. This is not a loan. This is a way for them to access their already worked wages before their next payday. They're able to receive funds in less than 24 hours, and those funds are automatically paid back on their payday after next. Or if they want to pay them back earlier, they can get in contact with us and do so. We've seen this help employees by way of avoiding NSF fees, helping them pay bills on time, or whatever else it may be.
So we have this quote from Sabrina saying, ZayZoon is an amazing service. When I thought I had missed a payment because of a miscalculation, ZayZoon was right there to help me out. Care to elaborate?
Yeah, so I remember this this testimonial actually, and what happened is Sabrina was faced with an NSF charge, or what she thought was going to be an NSF charge, and if she didn't have a payment in her bank account to cover that in time, she would have been caught with $45 in bank fees. So by taking a $100 or $200 advance from ZayZoon, she ended up paying less than $5 in fees and was able to avoid anything higher than that.
Speaking of the fees, can you kind of give us a breakdown of what it costs to pull out a ZayZoon advance?
Yeah, so employees will pay 16 cents per day for every $100 that they choose to access. So looking at a real-life example of this, if an employee chooses to take a $100 advance in 2 weeks, that's going to cost them less than $2.50. And again, $200 would be less than $5. So very minimal, comparable to an ATM withdrawal.
All right, so I think it's time we get into a demo. Let's get into PayChequer here. All right, so to access ZayZoon, you need to log into your PayChequer account. PayChequer.com, you would need your company's alias. If you have any questions about this, talk to your payroll administrator or your boss, whoever actually it is that runs your payroll. So yeah, you log in using your credentials that they hand over to you. Let's put in my password here. Okay. All right, so for the time being, I'm Joseph Peter. So once you log in to your PayChequer account, you can scroll down and see Pay Advances here. Borrow from the bank of you, and you could request a pay advance here. You could click the Show Me button. And I don't know, Tate, if you want to walk us kind of through it, I'll keep it on my screen. Just talk me through this.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's important for the employee to know that if that ZayZoon banner is being shown to them, they're automatically pre-approved. So there's no credit check. There's no process for them to go through. What you're about to see here is exactly what happens from the employee perspective, and it really is this easy. So Joseph Peter here has already taken $119. That's where you see the $119 advanced, and he has $881 available. These available funds are simply based on the income that Joseph sees on a regular pay cycle. So Joseph can agree to the terms and conditions and click Show Me. And from here, he's prompted with the How much would you like screen. So he can either use the slider or input a number. For sake of making this look fancy, we'll use the slider. Joseph's going to take out the $125 and click Next. There's a nice breakdown for Joseph here showing the fees associated with that advance, the repayment amount in total, where that transfer is going to be sent, and then also when that's going to be debited from his bank account. In this case, May 31st. Click Confirm.
got my advance.
That's all. Yeah, simple as that. Literally, if we weren't doing a presentation style, it'd take about 10 seconds to go through the whole process and access funds.
So if you have any questions for ZayZoon, you are able to just click the chat box here. You can see Tate is up there. He has a couple buddies that are waiting to answer you. It's a great tool. Use it if you have any questions. If you have questions for us here at Payment Evolution, simply contact whoever runs your payroll or contact us directly. But we definitely recommend speaking to Tate. He loves to answer questions, and I like to send them over to him.
Absolutely.